What we got here is a 3-section, 28-foot dual safety ladder. This ladder weighs 107 pounds. We're going to show you how to get onto a high shoulder a couple of different ways. The first way we'll show you is kind of a roll. Go ahead and get that ladder up off the ground in a nice squatted position. We're going to split the rungs in the middle rung. We're going to go low and high. Right hand low, left hand high as we beam it. Once we get that ladder up, we're going to get that ladder in motion, kind of like a shrug. A little bit of a power clean motion. We're going to roll through. Once you start getting that ladder in motion, one of the biggest things that we keep in motion. Get that ladder on the high shoulder. Go ahead and beam it. Low and high like I talked about, split that middle rung. Okay? Get that ladder up off the ground and get it in motion. Once I got this ladder up on my high shoulder, 4 to 5 rungs back, find that balance point. Okay, to go ahead and have that ladder a little bit of an angle because you're going to generate that power through the butt spurs. As I'm walking up, I'm always looking for my overhead, my wires, stuff like that. Anything that's going to snag my ladder, be a hazard to me. I'm also looking at my footing, my grounding. As I walk up, I'm looking for a good place to drive my butt spurs into the ground. In this pole vault type of one-man slam method, I'm going to go up, heist with my shoulder, drive it with my legs, pull down with my hands. As I pull down with my hands, it's going to pull my butt spurs to the ground. As I push up with my shoulders, it's going to push the back of my ladder up. And as I drive with my feet, it's going to drive those spurs into the ground. Okay? Overhead's clear, ground's clear. Once I get that ladder in motion, I want to control that motion. I drive it into the ground. It's not an explosive thing all the way through. As soon as I feel like I got control, slow it down. Let that motion do the work. Now I'll go ahead and pass my ladder to myself on that spur like we talked about earlier. Ground the butts, and I'll raise from this point. When we go past this ladder, one of the big things we want to do is make sure we keep it as plumb as possible, as vertical as possible. When I pass this ladder, I'm going to transfer the weight from one beam to the next as we pass it. So if I'm going to move it 180 degrees to where my fly section is out, and maintain that control, I pass to myself. A couple key elements in this is that I have a nice wide base. I don't do-si-do with the ladder. In my eyes, when you do-si-do with this ladder, it's a trip hazard, and you lose control of that ladder. Okay? Once we got to our objective, and we grounded our butts, we want to keep our ladder as vertical as possible. That's going to carry all the weight and energy. My job now is to balance and manage it. Okay? You're going to cup that back side of that butt on that beam with your toe, front side with my knee right there. You go ahead and let your ladder lean over top of you, just ever so lightly so you feel that pressure on your knee. We don't want to have it into the building for a couple of reasons. One, we don't maintain as much control, and our butt spurs can start walking on us, okay? If that happens, reassess yourself and ground those butts. Keep that ladder vertical. We're going to make sure we pull that halyard in line with the ladder. Don't pull over top of yourself, and don't try to cheat yourself by pulling into the building. You're going to lose that control. Keep that ladder very vertical. Also, as you extend that fly, if you can or need to, you can use your forearms on the beams to help balance it too. Okay? Hand over hand, nice scoop forward. Our dogs are locked. That ladder's completely vertical, and I got control of it. As soon as I lock those dogs, see those dogs locked, this is not a spot where we want to hang out. I want to get this ladder in the building. As soon as we've locked those dogs, you see those dogs locked, we're going into the building. Transfer our weight and slowly ease it in just like a two-person. Reach the building, tie off our ladder. So this kind of one-man slam idea is in addition to, or in place of, using the building to ground your butts and do a one-man raise. If we had a balcony, an open section where we didn't have the feasibility to go and ground those butts and raise it by yourself, this way might be a little bit easier. Once you train on this and do it a few times, you might find that you like it more. Whatever's your preference, it's just an extra tool in the toolbox. Using that momentum of the ladder, ground those butts by yourself, driving through the ladder with your legs. It's an aggressive tact that I think could be useful in any situation.